Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is LaDonna. I am a homeschooling mom of two. I currently have a 5th grader and 3rd grader, and on my channel I just like to share what we are learning, how we are growing, and what God is doing. So this week on my channel I am sharing our curriculum picks for the 2021-2022 school year. I have already shared our curriculum picks for our family subjects. Today's video, I want to share the individual subjects that we have picked for my almost 6th grader. Oh my goodness, it is so hard for me to say that. I cannot believe he has reached this point in his elementary life where he is just at the end. I know that most 6th graders are considered to be middle schoolers, but I'm just not ready to say that. So I'm just gonna say he's, you know, upper elementary. I just want to share with you our curriculum picks for him. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get started, I want to share with you what you will not be seeing. So for math, we use teaching textbooks. We love teaching textbooks. We used it this year and we plan on taking it with us into the upcoming school year. So David will be using teaching textbooks and he will be on level 6. What you also will not be seeing is David will be taking a Spanish course through Rosetta Stone. Now, my purpose for that is to prepare him for middle school and high school. You're also going to see a little bit more when it comes to supplements for him, because I just want to prepare that course load for him that he will be facing in the very near future. Another thing that you will not be seeing is David is a part of an archery team. He is a part of the school archery team, and thankfully that is considered an elective. So that is something that he does 1 day a week for practice, and then he participates in the different tournaments. Let's go ahead and jump into the other subject. If you've been around here any length of time, you know that we love BJU Press English. So what I have right here is the work text. This is English 6. And then I also have the teacher's guide, which is still wrapped up. There's probably going to be a really bad glare. And then I also have the test and the answer keys. I just purchased the bundle from christianbooks.com when it's on sale. But anyway, we love BJU Press English. We love it because it is writing and grammar. This is a thorough, comprehensive, everything that you would want in an English curriculum. I am very classical when it comes to English. I feel like English is a foundational subject, and I just wanted something that was really going to help both of my children as they grow. And what I also love about this English curriculum, it is gentle in a sense. It only takes us about 20 to 30 minutes per lesson. They focus on one concept a lesson. It's very much a unit study approach. They alternate between English and writing, and as they are focused in on one unit, you know, the concepts just build, and I love that. I love that they build, and I love that they're able to see that it builds. So anyway, this should be no surprise to you. This is what we're used for English, and this is what we're sticking with. However, I will say this is the last one in this series, so it's kind of sad for me to think about what I'll have to do next year for him. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this year, or this coming school year. So that's English. Okay, spelling. What are we using for spelling? Last year we used Spelling UC, and I like Spelling UC, but if you want to hear more of my thoughts on that, you can go check out another video. I think it's something called, you know, curriculum we're ditching, but anyway, I'm not even going to pretend to be one of those YouTubers. I don't know, but it's there. We loved Spelling UC. What I did not like about it was the redundancy, and it is not very affordable. So I wanted something a little bit more affordable, and then also something that he can do independently. So we've decided to go with the spelling skills from Evan Moore. We love Evan Moore products. If you've been around here, you've seen them. So this is not new to us. Obviously the spelling this spelling book will be new to us, but I'm looking forward to it. This is a very classical, traditional approach. They're given spelling words, and they're given different activities throughout the week to help them learn how to spell the words, and then at the end of the week they take a spelling test and bam, you're done. So I really needed something like this, something that was just kind of grab and go, something that he could do independently. And what I also love about this is actually, does it say it right here? Yeah, it does right here. Can you see that, y'all? There are 30 spelling units. So we have a very traditional school year. We school for 180 days, and the fact that there are only 30 weeks worth of spelling is amazing because there's just some flexibility in there. So that was another reason why we went with this. So for Wordly Wise, he has book 5. We use Wordly Wise 3000. We do not purchase the entire curriculum. We just use this as a supplement, and I love it. And the reason why I do one book behind, obviously it's not set up for each grade, but I don't want this to be a frustrating thing. This is something I want them to be able to do independently, but I also want it to be a little challenging. So again, we used this year and we love it, or I've loved it. They haven't loved it, but I have seen tremendous growth because of this, and it is something we're going to be taking into the next school year that can be done independently. Another thing that I picked up for him that is going to be, you know, just different and new to us is I picked up this Daily Grams. So this is by Easy Grammar. Now, what is different about Daily Grams from Easy Grammar is basically it's just a daily review. So there are 180 pages set up for the entire school year, and it's just one page of review. So just to give you a general idea, you can see right here, what is this? This is day 99, and they have 6 different reviews to work on. So what are they working on? They're working on capitalization, punctuation, they're working on parts of speech, clauses, sentence combination, they're working on library knowledge, spelling. So they're just working on all kinds of different grammar. What I really like about it is that it should only take about 10 minutes. It's one page a day. It's just, you know, that refresher we all need. Like I said earlier, as he is preparing for middle school and high school, I just want to make sure that he has mastered these different concepts and skills. So this is just one of his supplements he will be using for this coming school year. I am doing something that I did not do last year, and again, I am doing this to help prepare him for his future life in school. But we did not have a reading curriculum last year, and that's because, you know, we were new to the homeschool world. I really wasn't sure what to do. And also, there aren't a lot of different reading programs out there that are affordable. I just did a little bit of research, and I found a reading program that I think will be really good for us and that was affordable. What did I pick? I picked the Light Units from Christian Light Education. Now, this is Reading 5. I know that it's Reading 5. I did that intentionally because, like I said, we have never used a reading curriculum, and we've never used anything from Christian Light Education. So I didn't want to overwhelm him at first. This is something that can be done in half the year. So if he finishes this really quickly, I'll go ahead and I'll buy the Reading 6 just to kind of carry him throughout the rest of the year. But what you see right here are the light units. I keep picking them up and putting them down. What am I doing? So these are the light units, and then it also came with a reader. This is the reader that goes with it. There is a recommended schedule in the teacher's guide. I don't have all that in front of me, but my plan is to just see how he does with it. I'm just going to let him go at his own pace because, like I said, this is one that you can complete super fast and then by the next level, or you can spread it out and make it work throughout the whole year. But that's what we're doing for reading. I also went ahead and picked up one of these novel studies from ProgenyPress. So this is the study guide for Where the Red Fern Grows. I've heard about ProgenyPress, and then we have the book that goes along with it. So that will be a part of his reading. What I also have for Mr. David is the level 6 handwriting from The Good and the Beautiful. We love The Good and the Beautiful handwriting. We also have from The Good and the Beautiful typing 2. So David completed typing 1 last year. We're just going to carry on with that, and we really do enjoy these little books. Again, this is something that can be done independently. It's grab and go. It's all right there, and it works for us. I also have Skill Sharpeners Critical Thinking from Evan Moore, grade 6. We do try to do some type of critical thinking or logic, and for this year I thought, since we love Evan Moore so much, we were going to give this a try. What really drew me to this book is how it says right here, connecting school and home. There are a lot of different activities that help them do that. They connect what they learn at school with home and life in general. So I think this will be really good for my 6th grader. Last thing that I have for my 6th grader, and if you've been around here, then you know that my fella went through this Guy Stuff body book last year. It says it's recommended for boys 8 and up. I would not recommend that. My son was 10 when he read this, and I felt like it was absolutely perfect for him. It just gives facts, and it was what he needed because he's 11 and we have entered that phase of life. So this was perfect for him. He went through that this year. So to build on that, I went ahead and I purchased this unit study for him. I'm not going to say it out loud because I have people here, but you can read it. Anyway, we're going to be going through this together. It'll bounce back and forth between me and my husband. I have looked through this. I think that there might be 2 lessons I pull from it. It just depends. I'm going to pray about it, and we're just going to see. But I really do feel like he's ready. He's ready for this. Anyway, that is what I have for you. These are the curriculum choices and picks for my soon-to-be 6th grader. I hope this helped you. I hope this encouraged you. Again, please do not be overwhelmed if you have not researched or bought anything yet. Anyway, friends, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.